To better empower youths in Nigeria, His Royal Highness Ambassador Eze-Sa Ifeanyi spearheaded the basketball competition that took place in Abuja to ensure that basketballers in Nigeria fully utilize and harness their potentials. The leadership, sports and vocational training, which had international supporters, saw youth from FCT Sports, Abuja Basketball Campus, amongst others, play an exciting game in both male and female categories. Here's the detail.
With the aim to run an all-inclusive program for youths through their various schools for early mentorship, His Royal Highness Ambassador Eze-Sa Ifeanyi partnered with local and international supporters on sports vocational leadership training. The basketball held in Abuja had stakeholders stressing that sports play a crucial unifying element in modeling youths towards the right direction.
We want to use sports to get these kids off the streets, to get them off drugs, to get them off peer pressure, and to recreate them, to recreate the kids and expose them to so many things and so many vocations for them. Not everybody you see today will become a professional basketballer, a professional footballer, a professional gymnast. But definitely every kid must have a bite of the cake and a bite of fame. We want to teach them that they can be famous doing other things too. The ones who can't make it can learn a trade, get a vocation. As they are playing, they are going to school, and they are going to school. We intend to run an all-inclusive program for the kids, and we intend to do it through schools. We need to start the pilot project now, then expand to having our own school that will be all sports exclusive and teaching academics.
In same vein, Ogbonnaya Onovo, the former Inspector General of Police, emphasized that sports remains a unifying factor, hence the vocational leadership initiative.
As you can see, it is much evident. It's manifested each time our Green Eagles, Super Eagles, they are playing. Nigeria becomes one. You can't believe it. You hear the Igbo man say, "Oh, Ahmed Musa Nwanemo, Ahmed Musa Nwanemo." You hear the Igbo shout like this. And then they will say, JJ Okocha, JJ Okocha. Oh, my brother, JJ Okocha. And well, sports is a unifying factor. Honestly, if we as Nigerians can come together like we do during sports festivals, sports occasions, it will be amazing.
Also, Dozie Mbano stated that through sports, the younger generations are given the opportunity to visualize growth.
At the end of this, to gain is, you encourage the sporting. It's how personally came to this, and anything gave me everything in life through sport. It put oneself through situations that we never believed we'd be in. So now it's an opportunity to give the younger generation those same opportunities, and they can visualize things, through sport, and it can put you in any kind of category. That's how we all met through sport and through different situations, and it provides growth as a human being.
One of the coaches from the United States, Chris Sung, said while education remains significant, education by sports would help take Nigerian youths off the streets. The international partners called on the federal government to give its support and promote education to fight criminal activities.
My aim is get the kid off the street, let them learn a trade, not just sports. They got to learn a trade of study and do most of it, educate for themselves. Nobody's going to give it to them for free. They got to learn how to confidence in themselves. Sports is a time for them to play, and then when you don't play sports, it's time for education. Education back to sports, and putting them together. Because you can't just do sports and no education. You can't do education no outside playing sports. If you don't do two of them together, kids going to run the street and cause some trouble. That's what you need them to work together with the sports.
Pass block the first. We'll look to secure the second. And it does, and it's 6-1 now. The lead.
Back off! Thank you, Hamza. Yes, sir.
The international partners called on the federal government to give its support and promote education to fight criminal activities. I am Dearest Mba, reporting for KAFTAN Television.